Hello and welcome my YouTube channel Daily Quiz by Bobby Bhatti. Here we are going to discuss 100 most important science question for NDA and CDS UPSC exam. Here we are getting the question from different subjects of science like chemistry, physics, biology, and some question from environmental science also. So let's start. Our first question is an eye defect which usually results from an unequal curvature of the cornea is. And the right answer is option B, astigmatism. Our next question is all of the following are plant products except. And the right answer is option C, silk. Our next question is which of the following color has got the maximum refractive index for glass? And the right answer is option C, red. Our next question is most commonly used bleaching agent is. And the right answer is chlorine. Our next question is which of the following diseases is generally spread by fleas? And the right answer is option D, yellow fever. Our next question is when cream is separated from milk, what happen? And the right answer is option A, the density of milk increases. Our next question is the life history of human malarial parasite is Anopheles was first discovered by. And the right answer is option C, Ronald Rose, who discovered the malaria vaccine also. Our next question is which of the following is based on the process of fusion? And the right answer is option B, hydrogen bomb, in which two hydrogen nucleus can convert into a helium nucleus and lot of amount of energy is released. Our next question is hybridization is, and the right answer is option D, cross fertiling between two varieties. Our next question is which of the following food is the best source of protein? And the right answer is option B, fish is the best source of protein. Our next question is the red blood cells are formed in the, and the right answer is option D, bone marrow. Red blood cells are formed in bone marrow. Our next question is the most abundant element in the earth atmosphere is, and the right answer is option D, nitrogen, which is found 78% in earth atmosphere. Our next question is a triode differs from a diode in a way that, and the right answer is option A, it can amplify the signal. Our next question is exo- exposure to sunlight helps a person improve his health because, the right answer is option D, the UV ray convert skin oil into vitamin D. Our next question is small amount of iodine are necessary in our diet too. And the right answer is option D, compensate for underactivity of the thyroid gland. Our next question is Which of the following vitamin is helpful for coagulation of blood? And the right answer is option C, vitamin K. Our next question is, for purifying drinking water, alum is used. And the right answer is option A, for coagulation of mud particles. Our next question is, vitamin B12 is most useful for combating. And the right answer is option A, anemia. Our next question is, the volume which of the following material decrease when it is heated from 0 centigrade to 4 centigrade? And the right answer is option C, water. As we know, the density of water is maximum at 4 degrees centigrade. Above this temperature and below this temperature, the density of water found to be less. Our next question is, which of the following chemical is useful in photography? And the right answer is option C, silver bromide. This question is very repeatedly, which is asked many other competitive exam. Our next question is, the purest form of water can be obtained from. And the right answer is option D, a heavy shower of rain. Rainwater is the purest form of water. Which of the following vitamin is stored in the liver? And the right answer is vitamin A. Our next question is, an element common to all acid is. And the right answer is, it is a very easy question. And the right answer is B, hydrogen. As we know, the definition of acids which produce H positive ions in the solution. Our next question is, radioactive substances can be produced readily in. And the right answer is option B, an atomic pile. Our next question is, a transistor is mostly likely to be found in a. And the right answer is option B, hearing aid. Hearing aid is consist a small transistor. Our next question is, steel is more elastic than rubber because. And the reason is option C, ratio of stress to strain is more. The ratio of stress to strain is also known as modulus of elasticity. Our next question is, free surface of a liquid behaves like a sheet and tends to contract to the smallest possible area due to. And the right answer is option D, cohesion. Force of cohesion is the reason to make a sheet on a liquid surface. Our next question is, if speed of rotation of earth increases, weight of the body. And the right answer is option B, decreases due to increase the rotation speed of the earth. Our next question is, the buoyancy depends upon. And the right answer is option C, mass of the liquid displaced. It is also referred as Archimedes principle. Our next question is, the working of a rocket is based on the principle of. And the right answer is option D, conservation of momentum. This question is also very repeated question which is asked in many different competitive exams. Our next question is, friction can be reduced by changing over from. And the right answer is option A, sliding to rolling. Our next question is, which of the following is a physical change? And the right answer is option D, sublimation. It is a process in which a solid can convert directly into gaseous phase without going in liquid phase. Our next question is the reaction which converts sugar solution into alcohols is an example of. This is also very easy. The right answer is option C, fermentation. Our next question is the RH factor refers to, and the right answer is option A protein substance found in the blood of some people. Our next question is the greatest two base to mankind is in, and the right answer is option B, ensuring pollination of certain crops plants. So bees is very useful to humankind. Our next question is what is the function of a dynamo? Dynamo is also known as generator, and the right answer is to convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Our next question is all of the following are example of chemical changes except the except the option A, magnetizing of iron. Our next question is the chief purpose of crop rotation is to check the loss of topsoil, and the right answer is option D, of its mineral content. Our next question is the chief constituent of gobar gas is, and the right answer is methane, which is also referred as gobar gas. Our next question is acceleration is the rate of change of, it is very easy, speed. The rate of change of speed is also referred as acceleration. Speed or can be velocity. Our next question is a body falling a body falling freely from height toward the earth moves with uniform. Option C is the right answer, acceleration, which is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. Our next question is the number of chromosomes in human body is, and the right answer is 46 or 23 pair. Our next question is the theory of inheritance of acquired characters was propounded by, and the right answer is option C, J.B. Lamarck. Our next question is which of the following is not allied to geophysical science? And the right answer is option C, paleontology. All remaining three, hydrology, meteorology, seismology, are studied in geophysical science. Our next question is brain of a normal human adult weighs about. And the right answer is option C, 3 lb. Our next question is photophobia is, and the right answer is option B, abnormal intolerance of light. Our next question is the drug quinine is used in the treatment of, and the right answer is option B, malaria. The conservation of hawks and owls is important to mankind chiefly because these birds eat And the right answer is option D, harmful rodents. Our next question is which of the following in the human body is properly called the Adam apple? The right answer is option C, thyroid. Our next question is which of the following is not attribute of bacterium? And the right answer is option B, ability to arise from non-living matter. Our next question is who is credited with the development of polio vaccine? And the right answer is option B, John Salk. Our next question is the sky looks blue because of, and the right answer is option D, scattering. Next question is cancer is disease which, and the right answer is option A, cannot be spared who have it. Our next question is escape velocity of a rocket fired from ground toward the moon is a velocity to get rid of the, and the right answer is option A, Earth gravitation pull. And the escape velocity of Earth is 11.2 km per second. Our next question is if the plane of the Earth equator were not inclined to the plane of the Earth orbit, so what happened? And the right answer is option C, there would be no change by season. Our next question is most commonly used bleaching agent is, and the right answer is option C, chlorine, because it is also very cheap bleaching agent. Our next question is an element found in all organic compound is, and the right answer is option D, carbon. Here also hydrogen also found in every organic compound. All organic compound are also referred as hydrocarbons compound with some other elements like oxygen, chlorine, fluorine, sulfur, etc. Our next question is which of the following diseases is generally spread by flues? And the right answer is option D, yellow fever. Our next question is all the following are plant product aspects of, and the right answer is silk. I think these are the repeated questions. Our next of the following blood group A, AB, B, and O. Which one is transfused into a person whose blood group is A? And the right answer is option C, A and O only. Our next question is which of the following color has got the maximum refractive index for glass? And the right answer is option B, red. Our next question is lime is sometimes applied to the soil in order to to, and the right answer is option A, increase the alkalinity of the soil. Our next question is an element found in all organic compound is, and the right answer is option D, carbon. Which of the following sound cannot be heard by human ear? And the right answer is option D, 30,000 vibration per second. As we know, human can hear only 20 to 20,000 hertz sound or vibrations. Our next question is the law of natural selection is associated with, and the right answer is option A, Darwin. Our next question is The velocity of sound in air under normal condition is option C 332 meter per second. Our next question is a photoelectric cell converts, and the right answer is option B light energy into electrical energy. Our next question is for digestion of fat bile is needed. This is created by the, and the right answer is option D liver. Bile is secreted in liver. Our next question is which of the following substance is obtained by the fractionation of human blood? And the right answer is option B gamma globulin. Our next question is how can the spherical aberration of a human eye can be corrected? And the right answer is option B by using a plano convex lens. Our next question is astigmatism be removed by using, and the right answer is option C cylindrical lens. Our next question is primary rainbow is formed when light suffers, and the right answer is option B one internal refraction before emerging out of the drop. Our next question is liquids transmit pressure equally in all directions. This is known as, and the right answer is option A Pascal's law. Our next question is in which season do we need more fat? And the right answer is option C winter. Our next question is which out of the following organs does not eliminate waste product from the body? And the right answer is option A large intestine. Our next question is superconductivity is, and the right answer is option D becomes zero at very low temperature. Which gas has released in Bhopal gas tragedy in 1984? And the right answer is option A methyl isocyanate. Our next question is ISRO headquarters situated in, and the right answer is Bangalore, and full form of ISRO is Indian Space Research Organization, founded in 1969 by Vikram Sarabhai. Our next question is what is the SI unit of pressure? This is very easy one, and the right answer is option A Pascal. HGMM is also unit of measuring pressure, but it is not the SI unit. SI unit is only Pascal. Our next question is National Chemical Laboratory situated in, and the right answer is option A Pune. National Chemical Laboratory is situated in Pune. Our next question is dry ice is, and the right answer is option A solid CO2. Solid CO2 is known as dry ice, which is used in dry cleans or to preserve food for a long time. Our next question is headquarter of WHO is situated in, and the right answer is option A Geneva, Switzerland, and the full form of WHO is World Health Organization. Our next question is SI unit of magnetic flux. And the right answer is option A, Weber. Our next question is Science Day is celebrated on. And the right answer is option C, 28 February. On this day, C.V. Raman proposed the Raman effect. Our next question is first Nobel Prize winner of Indian science. And the right answer is option B, C.V. Raman, who get the Nobel Prize in 1930 for his discovery Raman effect. Our next question is cell is discovered by. This is very easy one. And the right answer is option B, Robert Hooke. And Robert Brown discover nucleus, cell's nucleus. Our next question is formula of laughing gas. And the right answer is option B, N2O. It is also known as nitrous oxide. Our next question is who is the father of biology? And the right answer is option A, Aristotle. Our next question is ozone is presented in which layer of atmosphere? And the right answer is option B, stratosphere. Second layer of atmosphere from surface of ground. Our next question is electromagnetic rays produced by, and the right answer is option A, charged particles. Our next question is which noble gas is presented in atmosphere? And the right answer is option A, argon. Our next question is highest electronegative negative element present in periodic table. And the right answer is option B, fluorine. Our next question is copper is a copper is an example of which type of magnetic material? And the right answer is option A, diamagnetic material. Our next question is most abundant element in earth crust. And the right answer is silicon. Our next question is World's Environment Day celebrated on. World Environment Day is celebrated on option A, 5 June. Our next question is purest form of water. And the right answer is option B, rainwater. Our next question is coldest layer of atmosphere. And the right answer is option B, stratosphere. Because in this layer ozone is present. Our next question is full form of DRDO. And the right answer is Defense Research Development Organization, which made weapons and missiles for Indian Army, Indian Air Force, and Indian Navy. Our next question is how many gas in modern periodic table? You have to answer this question in comment box. Thank you. I hope this question will help you in your upcoming exams.